Gwann Irie Family. So today we are actually at Tom Crutchfield's place, but we also have my mentor Ray Hunter. We're going to be talking about him shortly, but that's him. But we're gonna be doing a lot of things today. We're gonna be milking out some cobras. They have somewhere around 100 cobras over here. It's crazy. We're gonna be milking them. Also seeing the whole entire facility, seeing all of his animals, iguanas. There's some Croc monitors. You name it, it's probably here. Tom has probably worked with it at some point in his life. This is a guy that has actually been traveling all over the world and doing this for quite some time, before I was born even. So it is a very, very humbling moment to be here with some icons in this animal field that we endure. So yes, you guys just stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get straight to it today. We're gonna handle some cobras. Alrighty, so this is actually the Cobra room, and each of these bins here, in each of these slides, we have monocled cobras. All of them are monocled cobras. If you actually listen closely, when I stop talking, you're gonna hear some of them hissing, they're gonna get aggravated. But right now, we're gonna be checking out one of my favorites in particular. I believe this one is a Formosan locale, like it has a different hooding. But we're gonna see it and get straight to it. So. Which one? You said this one. Yeah. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, these cobras, they're very, very defensive, but this posturing is only for show. He's trying to show me that, hey, he's a top dog and pretty much wants me to go away. But regardless of the fact, when you look at this animal, you know that it's a beautiful animal. If you check out that hood and how intimidating it is, you guys can see that. Yeah, they're really, really not that bad as animals. Right now, after he realizes that defensive posturing didn't work, you can see that the first is either fight or flight. And then that was it going back into its flight mode. So we're gonna go through all of these cobras. We have to actually clean their habitats, give them some water. We won't be feeding, but we're gonna go through all of them. So you guys are gonna get the opportunity to see every single one of these beautiful animals and just see how different their behaviors are and what they're gonna put us through. Let's see.
He's not wanting to bite. You want to put down?
Yeah.
If you're close enough, you'll actually see when they bite. You'll see the venom gland. You'll see the.
nice and hard. Easy does it. I like doing the bigger ones because they're easier. The smaller ones, when I do eventually have smaller ones, I won't even be touching them too often. That's one thing I do want to stress. If you guys, when I do have venomous snakes, if I don't have to handle them, I won't be handling them because that's just increasing opportunity to get bit. And that's just, at that point, that's a little bit unnecessary, in my opinion. The cages aren't bad at all.
Thank God. Well, you know why?
Yeah, because we had to go ahead and poke some holes. Yeah, we poked some holes inside of the enclosure so that we get more ventilation.
See the hood on the back of the hood on that? It's not a regular monocle, a circular monocle. Because this is a formosing phase. Still a monocle cobra. But it has a different hood pattern because of the locale that it's from. Come on, buddy, bud.
I'm gonna go refill waters.
When we take this one out, well, no, you guys aren't getting too close anyway, but this one has a tendency to spit. It's not a spitting cobra, but what it does is it's so excited it squeezes its glands while it's making that hissing sound, and that air is carrying drops of venom out. And if you get that in your eye, it's a serious problem. The reason he's not closing it with his hands is because oftentimes the snake will go in, do a U-turn, come right back out, and if you're shutting it with your hands, just like if you're opening it with your hand, it's a very probable chance of getting bit.
Yeah, so when you guys like watch when I do open some of these, they already know that I'm there. And I do want to state that Cobras is super attentive. So when I realize that the attention of the Cobra is not on me anymore, just like with this one, remember that one was in shed, so it doesn't even want to deal with me. Once I realize that, then it makes for a much safer environment because the attention is not on me, then he's focused on something else. So this is Blackie, the melanistic one, but did poop on himself a little bit.
Actually, that's uric acid.
Oh, Lord. really nice snake. Check out those scales.
They do use snake venom to make anti-venom. This is going to a lab that's making a pain medication called naloxone.
Wow, so they're using snake venom. Wow.
Yeah. There's hundreds of medications that use some fraction or another of snake venom. They don't always cooperate.
I see, but it looks like it's so like morphine. It's easy.
Yeah, so you
It's kind of repetitious, yeah.
You do it every day.
But you know, I still make mistakes. Hence fingers missing and.
That's a good display snake.
You want to put them down?
Sure. Irie Family, we are here with Tom Crutchfield. He's actually been a great friend of mine. We go handshake, hug it out. I've actually been here all day, but both of us been busy. Yeah. I've been working with the Cobras. He has his Croc monitors and a lot of different animals here at his facility. You guys see, that's like one of his dogs, as he would call it.
Big scaly dog.
Big scaly dogs, I should say. But besides the fact, we're just gonna walk through, see all of these animals, show you guys their behavior and just what they're all about.
Everything is so neatly organized.
What you have to look at is it's really about making the animals feel comfortable more than anything else. Because mental health in reptiles is a real thing. And the only way to have the animals that we're afraid of you all the time, animals and all that, those times are long gone. So what we're trying to do here is do stuff in a very humane way. Look, you never know what you see. My boy. Yeah. That's Roscoe.
So
Roscoe's a rhinoceros iguana, and actually he does love people.
and Roscoe
He'll
is,
come right to you.
Roscoe's the parent of mine, right?
Yeah.
You guys have seen my setup with Zoe and Zoe, my rhino iguanas. So one of them, actually Zoe, my male, he's actually came from Tom Crutchfields Farm. So this is
The father.
the father right here. So as you guys can see, as Tom was talking about,
Look at Rita behind him.
oh, another one. This is all over the place. I know.
Yeah, I want you to do it.
So yeah, but
I'm telling you it's not.
but there's a clear distinction between the intelligence of these animals. They're literally telling you what they want. Roscoe, he walks up to us, he hears Tom's voice, he's comfortable, he knows where he's going to. Whereas you said her name was Rita, right?
Yeah, and you never met her.
Exactly. I've never seen this iguana a day in my life, and just as I would approach a person I never seen a day in my life, I'm gonna tell them to back off. She told me to back off, I gotta respect that. That's as simple as it is.
The next time she might not even do that, but it's the first time. So.
Exactly.
But remember, all of these animals are sentient beings.
Yes.
And they are all smarter than we ever think.
Oh, I told you that.
These rock iguanas are actually the kind here of rhinoceros. they are endemic to the island of Hispaniola, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, and also the island of Monocle.
So I actually didn't know all of that. I knew a little bit.
But there's all kinds of iguanas here. This has albinos in it. It also has a big Cuban iguana, or not a big one, but a young Cuban iguana female. Yep.
So, oh no, I was gonna say, I see you have a lot of albinos. With the albino, well, albinism and just all the genetic variation.
Right.
Could you break down just how did you get Crutchfield crimsons and all
Well,
these
first
things?
of all, have to have an albino.
Okay.
And how we make the Crutchfield crimsons, we got these beautiful albinos, Central America, and we bred them to a red iguana. So we got all heterozygous offspring turning the gene for albinism. Because albinism is a simple or single recessive gene, meaning it won't, if you breed an albino to a regular iguana, it won't show up the first year. But all of the animals will carry the gene, and if you breed them together, 25% of them will be an albino, and if you breed it back to an albino, 50% will. So we created red albino iguanas.
Gotcha. And those red albino iguanas. Okay, guys.
And there's the sea sulcata in here too. They're really rescued.
Oh, wow. Spur thigh tortoise. Really docile, just out here enjoying the heat, basking.
And this is the third largest species of tortoise on the planet.
Yeah.
They can weigh about 200 pounds, possibly even a little more than that. And they come from sub-Saharan Africa, like Mali and the Fable city of Timbuktu. They never left Timbuktu.
Wow.
They do. But it's really arid.
Oh, okay.
But they're very adaptable in community of tortoise.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of people have
Coming
them.
up to see us.
A lot of people have them.
It knows one versus another too. They all do.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Welcome down to Jamaica. Jamaica. See one up on the shelf there.
We got some Jamaican boas on the logo.
Yeah, man.
That's
You
it
do.
right there.
They call it the yellow snake there.
Yellow snake.
It's not actually it's nice to see the snake in Jamaica, but the others they don't see very often. The purple
Yeah. Yeah, I
some of the
heard
races. So you have a history interest there.
the mongoose, because of the
Yeah, they destroyed almost all of them.
So yeah, these are some Jamaican boas hanging out. Now tell me, these are live bears, correct?
They are, okay.
But there are also some Caribbean boas, or just boas for that matter, that do lay eggs.
There are some of the sand boas and what have you lay eggs, but the majority of boas have living young and pythons lay eggs.
Gotcha.
But some of the boas do lay eggs.
Okay.
For instance, the West African dwarf boas, the Calabaria, they actually lay eggs, but they're actually a boa, not a python.
Ah, gotcha.
Right. These are just offspring, and baby albinos over there. Get all the pictures.
Ooh, there's a lot of babies.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty successful year, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good, yes.
That's good. These are white throat monitors. These guys, do they also origin from Africa?
Yeah, they come from South Africa.
Ah, and then you have,
Like Namibia.
oh, okay. You also have the black throat monitors
No,
as
black
well?
throat I don't have. I have just the white throat.
Ah, gotcha.
Or, yeah, see, he wants you to feed him. See that one? Put your finger up, he'll come running right up to you.
Oh, wow.
See,
Look at that
he
feed
thinks-
response.
Well, we give it mice, and it thinks you're going to give it a mouse.
These guys are little and cute.
They are.
Alright, so check this out, guys. These are actually Dominican red mountain boas. Tom, you want to tell me a little bit more about these snakes?
Yeah, in the trade, they used to be called Haitian boas, Chilobothra striatus. It used to be a Picrotis striatus. And these red ones come from some mountain ranges, only in the Dominican Republic, I think. I've collected in Haiti from all the way to the North of Carpathian, all the way down to Jeremy in the Tiburon Peninsula. And I've never seen any really red ones in Haiti, but in the Dominican Republic, I've caught them in several mountain ranges.
Oh, wow. These are really, really nice.
Yeah, they're
snakes.
basking now. They're gravid. All of those are going to have babies
So
this fall.
you guys hear that? We're going to have some babies soon.
Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful snakes.
This September.
Oh wow,
Yeah, we'll have them.
beautiful snakes.
And you can see the cage, how we provide water and the hide box and the treats and everything.
Yeah, lots and lots of enrichment, guys.
You see the heating pad under the box? If it got really cold here, I have power right there and we can just plug it in.
Wow,
It's like a pig blanket, but it's for reptiles.
wow. Easy done. Now that's a snake setup right there. Natural,
Yep.
outdoor, enriching, whole nine.
I'm gonna leave her here. Yeah, if you don't want to get around her. Hemingway is a hybrid Cyclura lewisi with a Cyclura nabila, meaning it's a crossbreed between a Cuban iguana and a Grand Cayman iguana.
Oh wow. You guys check out his eyes.
Yeah, they're a little
Yeah, the
bit.
sclera of the eye is red on a lot of species of Cyclura, but not on cornuto or penguin.
Ah, so if you guys hear that, if you look around the eyes,
Sclera.
the sclera,
Sclera.
sclera,
S-C-L-E.
got you.
Sclera.
Sclera, got you.
It's like the iris, in other words.
Ah,
But it's called a sclera.
got you. So it's actually red in comparison to other Cyclura species where it would
We don't
be.
have that.
Yeah, they don't have it. So really, really beautiful lizard. It's going in the shed too.
Okay, and then we have tortoises in here too. You can see the Burmese mountain tortoise here. See it under there?
Yeah.
And if you wonder, in the cage right there, yeah, that's Venuria syrii, and they live in Southeast Asia.
Oh wow.
And they aren't endangered species anymore.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's going to be less and less of them. I have Burmese stars in there, which are critically endangered, and you could probably find a real big one if you walk and look behind that.
Come on, come on. I see.
Look behind this lean thing,
Ah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Right over here.
and then put it back like it is, so they can get up there like this.
I got you.
Is there a big one under there?
Yep. So you guys check this out. Mike's left.
Oh,
So you guys check this out. Very, very beautiful animal. You said that this is the Indian star?
No, that's a Burmese star tortoise.
Ah, Burmese star tortoise.
Yes, and you don't see those very often, and they are almost extinct in the wild.
Almost extinct in the wild, guys. And we have it here.
They
So
live
I'm-
in a very small range in Burma,
Ah.
northern Burma, at that.
Oh wow. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this guy right back in his hide. He was enjoying
You'll
it.
walk behind it, it's sort of that, yeah.
So we're gonna go in and just pick him up.
Yep. Hey, Marty.
How you doing? So go from under here.
Yeah, put him on your shoulder, like that. You can come on out, he won't run.
Yeah, see, big old rhino iguana.
Yeah, he likes you too.
yeah.
Oh, this is amazing lizard.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait till my babies get this big. Oh well.
They would think that that lizard wanted to not to hold it, you couldn't stop it. Look at the size of the feet.
Yep, and the claws.
And not to mention it could bite your fingers completely off.
Completely.
Clean? Is that
Clean,
so?
clean, yeah, like a meat cleaver.
I thought they only eat grass.
Nah, dude, but they can take like a hard cactus pad and bite a hunk out of it. Think about that.
Oh wow.
See that? See around the head right there? That's
Yeah.
fucking muscle. This is all for
Muscle.
biting right here.
Mmm. Okay,
He's
okay.
really good at it.
See, it goes to show you that they're capable,
Yep.
but it's their
they
choice
don't.
not to.
Exactly. Unless you make them,
Exactly.
which is terrible. Put him on top of this right here. He'll sit there. There we go.
There you go.
So when he's
Now pet him and he'll stand up, watch him. He actually really liked that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, go
God.
ahead.
The same thing.
How
That
cool
whole,
is that, Mike?
It's crazy. It's like dinosaurs when I look at it.
Yeah. It's a thing that looks really dangerous, but yet when you see it through your eyes now that it's been introduced to you, it's not a scary thing.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
not. It's not. I have iguanas by my house, but they always run. I'm
Yeah,
not,
the green ones.
I never pet them like this right here.
Well, they're not going to let you. There's wild anyway. But we have Johan here. This is a big South African rock monitor, like you saw the small ones
Yeah,
over
you guys
there.
remember those little
But
babies?
that's a male.
Woo! Look at that big male.
He's really friendly too.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he eats good.
Yeah, it looks
does.
like it.
And we have a crocodile monitor here.
Now check this out. Now, this species, they have the longest teeth, don't it?
Yeah, the bite from a crocodile monitor is terrible. It definitely is life-changing. A bite from a very large one could kill you if it bit your arm and you didn't have help, because you could literally bleed out. It's that bad.
Wow.
They don't have as many teeth as some of the other monitors, but they're much bigger and they're like scalpels. They're so sharp that it literally, well, my finger's permanently crippled from a warning bite.
Oh wow, just from a warning bite, guys.
Correct. I can't bend it anymore any further than this.
Wow. And you guys can see the
all the scarring
lacerations
inside. It was bad.
Wow.
He honestly, if he'd taken it, it wouldn't have. If he bit hard, it would just came off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, again, look at
These are Cuban boas from Cuba.
Wow. Oh wow.
They're
Cuban
called
boas.
Maha in Cuba. Maha Santa Maria.
Huh. Wow, beautiful snakes.
They are. They're
And
gravid.
this way, I was just about to ask. I'm looking at the belly. You guys.
Gravid. I got 2 gravid ones.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never kept any babies back. I'm gonna keep some back this time.
That's good. That is.
And how big do they get?
Believe it or not, the Cuban boa is the second longest species of boa in the world. The only boa that gets bigger is the green anaconda. Boa constrictor's maximum size is around 15 feet. These have been measured at 17 or more.
Wow.
So, yeah.
17 or more.
They get really big. Around Gitmo, Guantanamo base, they've got them 16, 17 feet.
Wow. You would never think too.
They do. Well, the Jamaican boa from Jamaica, man, he gets like 3 meters, like 10 feet.
Wow.
I've seen 2 or 3 11 footers.
Oh wow.
They get really big, especially at Trelawney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Trelawney you get big.
I've been down there.
I don't even.
North coast. Well, going to things.
So right now we're gonna go ahead and check out some croc monitors, but I want to emphasize this setup. If you guys look, you see all of these hide boxes. They have ledges, running water. That's very important.
Trees.
No still water. Trees,
And
plants.
we offer enrichment.
Come on, man. You can't get no better than this.
That's a dead chicken that we put in here for enrichment for them to try to tear apart, and as it rots, it will. The second largest species of monitor lizard in the world is the crocodile monitor.
Wow.
From El Salvador, and these can actually reach about 14 feet long.
14.
Yeah, this one's about 9 feet up there,
Wow.
but he's a large one. And this is a female named Bo. And Bo is actually the one that bit you.
Huh.
This is the thing you bit too.
And look at that.
No, she's all right.
Wow.
I had a net over. I was breaking a fight up between
Yeah.
the 2 of them, and I would have bit me too. He was trying to bite her, and she was afraid, and she grabbed me to show me the displeasure of being netted. But she's real friendly.
Wow.
Friendly? Yes, you are.
Could you imagine with a croc monitor? Wow. Look at this, tickling them.
But she looks at the world differently than we do. She
Yeah.
looks at the world, we do through our eyes and ears. She does a lot through just her tongue by way of the Jacobson organ and the
Yes.
roof of the mouth, just like snakes. And so she's constantly tasting and picking up chemical things in the air and all that sort of thing. She picks up stuff that we don't even know is there because our senses are different, you know?
Wow.
Let her look at you. Let her look at me. See, at first she didn't know you. See her pull
Yeah.
back? Yeah, they are that smart. Except we don't treat them like they are, and that's why we don't get the results.
But that's why we also get bit and
Yeah, that's exactly right.
everything. Amazing.
Yeah, but it hurts you because it thinks you're going to hurt it.
Wow, this is amazing.
No, she likes you. She's standoffish to strangers usually too. She would crawl on you if you got close, but don't let her because her claws hurt when she gets up on you.
Yeah, it's a clean
Yeah,
grip,
she'll make you bleed no matter what you do. She will. So
and it's not even her fault. That's
no,
one thing,
she's
it's
not trying to
her
hurt you at
fault.
all.
They're just capable.
Yeah. The main thing is to understand what it is that you have and treat it with respect.
Yeah.
Give it the respect it deserves as a sentient living thing.
That couldn't be said any better. That is a wrap for today, guys. I do want to thank, most importantly, you, Tom, for just showing me around, showing me all of these Croc monitors, and we will be back, most definitely, just to see all of these babies, but most importantly, to learn more about what people like Tom are bringing into the animal industry, showing people, educating people, and just that's mainly what it's all about.
Treat your reptiles with respect, and it will benefit both the keeper and the kept.
That's it right there. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next. We'll be seeing you guys next time.